Are we live? Do you get the notification? Did any one of you please sign to verify that you may see?
No, there was no message also. In the WhatsApp, there was no message. Normally.
Okay. Vinayaka namastubhyam satatam modaka priya nirvignam kuru me deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada saraswati namastubhyam varade kamarupini vidyarambham karishyamaha siddhir bhavatu no sada gurur brahma gurur vishnu gurur devo maheshwarah guru sakshat param brahma tasmai shri gurave namaha. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Ramanama Varanane Apadama Pahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Shri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Ramaya Rama Bhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha Shri Raghavam Dasharathatmajam Aprameyam Sitapatim Raghukulan Vayaratnadipam Ajanubahum Aravinda Dalayataaksham Ramam Nishachara Vinashakaram Namami Shri Raghurama Charutulasi Daladhama Shamakshama Dishringara Gunabhirama Trijagannata Shaurya Ramalalama Durvaruka Bandha Rakshasa Virama Jagadjana Kalmasharnavottarakanama Bhadragiri Dasharathi Karunapayonidhi Anjaneyamatipatalānanam Kanchanadrikamanīya Vigraham Parijata Tarumūlavasinam Bhavayami Pavamananandanam Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakanjalim Bashpavari Paripurnalochanam Marutim Namatarakshasantakam Buddhir Balam Yashodhairyam Nirbhayatvamarogata Ajadyam Vakpatutvancha Hanumatsmaranad Bhavet Kujantam Rama Rameti Madhuram Madhuraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam. So last week we took a little extra time, but we completed the 28th Sarga, Adyatana Panchangam, September 23rd, as per East Coast time. Shobhakran Samvatsare Dakshinayane Varshartau Bhadrapadamase Shuklapakshe Navami Titihi till midnight, 53 minutes after midnight. Sthiravasaraha Purvashadha Nakshatram till 4:12 a.m. followed by Uttarashadha. Again, this is all Eastern time zone based Panchangam. Saubhagya Yogaha till noon, a minute after noon, followed by Shobhana Yogaha. Balavakaranam till 1:54 p.m., followed by Kaulavakaranam, ending with the Navami Tithi at 53 after midnight, followed by Taitilakaranam. Sarvebhyaha Suprabhatam. So we have seen, even before when discussing with Kausalya also, that we think Rama convinced Kausalya after Kausalya's prayer, but it doesn't stop there, right? When you are compassionate, very passionate, you will keep requesting. So as per that, just like even with between Kausalya and Rama, it went between 4 sargas. So also, it started with Sita requesting to go with Rama. Then Rama explained in detail. We would think that, oh, Sita will accept it. But we know in the 29th sarga now, it is called Sita Drudhadva Advavasayaha. Advavasayaha. So, Atha Ekonatrimsha Sargaha.
अथ एकोनत्रिंशत् सर्गः
एतत्तु वचनं श्रुत्वा
एतत्तु वचनं श्रुत्वा
सीता रामस्य दुःखिता
सीता रामस्य दुःखिता
प्रसुप्ताश्रुमुखी मन्दं
प्रसुप्ता सुमुखी मन्दम्
इदं वचनमब्रवीत्.
इदं वचनमब्रवीत्.
So, Dukkita Sita, after listening to Rama, what? Rama didn't understand my request, saying, I will come with you. I already know everything. I want to enjoy it. I will take care of you. I will not be a trouble for you. After requesting so much also, Rama is again telling all the problems of the forest life. Ato vanam dukkhataram, ato vanam dukkham, ato vanam dukkham. He keeps, as if it is a shatakam or something, he keeps saying so many times with that makutam. So, dukkhita, very troubled, painful, sorrowful, disappointed Sita, Ramasya etad vachanam shrutva, by listening to this Rama's whole etad ato dukkhataram vanam, that makutam shlokas, having heard that, prasukta ashrumukhi, ashru is tears, ashrumukhi, face with tears, prasukta ashrumukhi is continuously, prasravati. So prasukta ashrumukhi, with continuous tears flowing through her eyes and entire face with tears, like a girl, like a child. Prasukta ashrumukhi mandam idam vachanam abravit. If you see, in the 27th sarga, it started with pranaya sankruddhat, right? So out of love, but with very commanding anger, she started. But now, mandam idam vachanam abravit. She realized Rama is not listening. Let me go in the other way, sama, which is peaceful. She started with, in a way, danda tone, but now she's going into sama tone. Mandam idam vachanam abravit. She started talking very low, in a low tone. Ye tvaya kirtita doshaha.
ये त्वया कीर्तिता दोषाः
Vane vastavyatam prati.
वने वस्तव्यतां प्रति
Guna ityevatan vidhi.
गुणा इत्येव तान् विद्धि
Tava sneha puraskrita.
तव स्नेह पुरस्कृता.
So, tava sneha puraskritan, it must be, I don't know why, in the mystery there. So she's saying, she started with a beautiful line. She's saying, Ye tvaya doshaha vane vastavyatam prati kirtitaha. Whatever difficulties that were kirtitaha means not just glorified, but glorified or exaggerated. All the difficulties that you have exaggerated, Rama, or that you have narrated. In a simple word, it will be narrated. But here, by saying you have made a big deal of those difficulties of scare and apprehension of the forest life. Gunaha ityeva tan vidhi. Hey, I think I see them as plus points. I see them as positive things. No big deal. Why? Tava sneha puraskritan. You have narrated all of them out of love for me, out of concern for me. So I am seeing your concern more than the intensity of the difficulties. Those difficulties don't seem any difficulties at all to me. You are narrating, but I'm not seeing anything about them. All I am seeing when I'm listening to you is your love for me, is your affection for me, is your concern for me. So tava sneha puraskrutan tan gunaha ityeva vidhi. Vidhi means know them. Please understand, Rama, that I am seeing them only as, I'm only seeing positive out of it. I'm not seeing anything wrong, is what she is saying. Mrugas simha gajas chaiva.
Murga simha gajas cheva.
Shardula sharabhas tatha.
Shardula sharabhas tada.
Pakshinas srimaras chaiva.
Pakshinas sumras cheva.
Ye chanye vanacharinaha.
Ejanye vanacharinaha.
Adruštapurva rupatvat.
Adrishtapurva rupatvat.
Sarve te tava raghava.
Sarve te tava raghava.
Rupam drushtva pasarpeyuhu.
Rupam drishtva sapasarpeyuhu.
Bhaye sarve hi bibhyati.
Bhaye sarvehi bibhyati.
So she is she's a proud woman, right? I mean, because she knows, Are, my husband is the world of the hero of the world, hero of the worlds. He's the Lord of the worlds, the best of the worlds. She knows it. So she's saying, Tava Raghava, Tava Rupam. That too, what kind of Rupam? Your form of the body. That too, what kind? What is special about it? Adrushta purva rupatvat. They would have seen some previous men also, some human beings in the forest before. So they would have expected some form, and that's okay. So they have prepared themselves to see such a man. But looking at you, the 8-footer, the macho Rama, Bibhyati, sarvehi bibhyati. They will all be scared, Rama. What are you worrying? What are you telling me? I'm not worried, because as long as I am with you, I have no fear. Why? Because they will fear looking at you. At your adruštapurva rupatvat, tava rupam drushtva, bhaye sarvehi bibhyati, apasarpeyuhu. Sarpati is move. Apasarpa is move away. They will move away. Looking at you, they get scared, and they will move away, give you way, Rama. Who? Mrigaha, Simhaha, Gajaha, Shardulaha, tigers, Sharabhaha, another huge form of Sharabha, which they say, another form, huge form of lion, tiger together. The ones that we see in the temples, on the pillars and all, you will see, right? Huge, I mean, monstrous lions, which normal lions also don't look like that. Supposedly extinct such species, which is much more 100 times lion and tiger, such a beastly form called Sharabha. That's why some of the people in the south, at least I know, some of my grandparents' time, their names used to be Sharaveshwara, Sharaveshwar Rao, like that. I don't know if anyone heard it in North? Arunji, or who else is from North here? Maybe Jairamanji from Mumbai. Sharabha. Have you heard anybody's name, man's name by that? Sharaveshwar Rao, like that?
Sharab. Yeah. It's not an uncommon name, though.
It's not a common name.
Sharaveshwaran, yes.
Sharaveshwaran, yeah.
There is a temple also.
Correct.
In Tanjavur.
Correct. So, in a way, much bigger than Simha. Simha. So, Sharabhaha. So, all of these are four-legged animals. Now, Pakshinaha, birds. Srumaraha. Srumaraha is another, another species of birds. Or it's a kind of deer, they say. Srumaraha, What did they put here? Srumaraha. I didn't paste the meaning here. But Srumara is another form of a deer, they say. Srumarashchaiva yecha anye vanacharinaha. Whatever other beings of the forest, all of them adrushta purva rupatvat te sarve tava raghav, tava adrushta purvatvat te sarve raghava tava rupam drishtva apasarpeyuhu bhaye sarvehi bibhyati. So they will all be afraid of you than I having to get afraid of them. So I have no fear, Rama. I'll come with you. Tvayacha saha gantavyam.
Tvayachita sah gantavyam.
Maya gurujanagnyaya.
Tvaya gurujanagnyaya.
Tvad viyogena me Rama.
Tad dviyo yogena yama.
Tyaktavyam iha jivitam.
Tatyaktam iha jivitam.
So tvaya, first opening statement is, I have no fear to go with you. Then second thing she is saying, tvayacha saha gantavyam maya gurujanagnyaya. Because of the instructions of all gurus, specifically, just as Rama every time refers, whenever he uses guru, he is referring to his father as the guru. So also Sita is also referring here her father as guru. She is also saying Guru Agnyaya. Because of the instruction of my guru, my father, Tvaya saha maya gantavyam. I have to go with you. And what was that instruction? Iyam Sita mama suta chayeva tavanugata sahadharmacharini, and all that he says, right? In the Balakanda, Janaka says, he promises that to Sita, to Rama, saying, Iyam Sita mama suta, this daughter of mine called Sita, sahadharmacharini tava chayevanugata sada bhatram panim grindhishwa, he says, right? So, my father has already promised that to you, Rama. In a way, with that promise, he has instructed me that I will always follow you as your shadow. Chaya iva anugata sada mama suta Sita. He said that already. So, I have to follow that instructions. I have to be your shadow always. And anyway, what fear do I have? But not only that, Tvad viyogena me Rama, Tvad viyogena Rama, me jivitam tyaktavyam iha. In your separation, I will have to give away this life. If you are not there, I am your shadow. I am not there. If you are not there, I am not there. Even for a moment, if you are not there, my existence is not there. If there is no object, is there a shadow? No, shadow is no more. It is no more. So she is saying, Rama, Tvad viyogena, in your separation, with your separation, me jivitam iha tyaktavyam. I have to give up my life here. Beautiful line. Nachamam tvat samipastham.
Najamam tvat samipastham.
Api shaknoti raghava.
Api shaknoti raghava.
Suranam ishvara shakraha.
Suranam ishvaras shakraha.
Pradharshayitum ojasa.
Tadashayitum ojasa.
So, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. So, Nachamam tvat samipastham api. even if I'm nearby you, just by being close by you, not even with you, close by you, nachamam samipastham api, samipastham api, sorry, mam samipastham api, suranam ishvaraha, the Lord of gods, which is Shakraha, Shatakratuhu, Shakraha, Indraha. Even Indraha, Pradharsh Ojasa, with all his power, Ojasa Pradharshayitum na shaknoti. Are, he cannot even stand before me. He cannot even try to touch me. Even Indra will not be able to touch me. What of all these animals and snakes and big birds that you are, wild birds that you are talking of, Rama? Even Shakra cannot dare to do a harm to me if I'm just nearby you. Tvat samipastham api mam Raghava Suranam Ishvaraha Shakraha api Ojasa Pradarshayitum api na shaknoti is her confidence. And as I said, when we want that confidence, when we want to express confidence, this is this sarga to keep praising in Rama, about our expressing our confidence in Rama, that nobody can touch us. So no fear. Abhayam. Patihina tu ya nari.
Patihina tu ya nari.
Nasa sakshyati jivitum.
Nasas shakshati jivitum.
Kamamevam vidham Rama.
Kamamevam vidham Rama.
Tvaya mama vidarshitam.
Tvaya mama vidarshitam.
O Rama. Patihina, ya nari patihina. Jivitum na sakshyati sa. That lady who is without her husband will not be able to live. Rama. Evam vidham kamam mama tvaya vidarshitam Rama. And so I am another such woman who cannot live without my husband. So that's how I'm trained. Evam vidarshitam. Vidarshitam means upadishtam. That is how I am directed. That is how I am shown the path of life of a woman. So for me, you are ultimate, Rama. Without you, I cannot even imagine living. Just as any other good woman cannot, ya nari patihina satu jivitum na sakshyati. Jivitum means in order to live. She will not be able to live without her husband. Atachapi mahaprajna.
Atachapi mahaprajna.
Brahmananam maya shrutam.
Brahmananam maya shrutam.
Pura pitrugrihe satyam.
Pura pitrugrihe satyam.
Vastavyam kilamevane.
Vastavyam kilamevane.
So she is recollecting and she is saying, Rama, Pura, long time back when I was a child, when I was playing in my Pitrugrihe, in my father's home, when I was playing, Brahmananam maya shrutam. I happened to hear when I was playing there, I was, whatever games I was playing, I was running around. And normally all children do that. And that is why we say be very careful in front of children, because we think they don't understand, but they listen. They listen, they stay in their memory. When time comes, it manifests. When time comes, they understand it. When age comes, they understand it. When time comes, it manifests. And hence we say, even if they ask question, why should I do it this way? You don't have to explain. Just ask them to do it with love. Explanation is not for the young age. Explanation, analysis is for the matured age, when you cannot remember anymore. And I think well, we don't have time, so we'll not talk about that. Anyway, so Sita also is now recollecting her childhood, something that she heard in her childhood. She's saying, I remember listening that Brahmanas, some of the learned scholars, especially, they were talking, me vane vastavyam kila. They were saying that I may be living in forest. I may have to live in forest. In my childhood itself, they were saying that, Rama. I think I heard that. And so, Lakshanibhyo Dvijatibhyaha.
Lakshanibhyo Dvijatibhyaha.
Shrutvaham Vachanam Pura.
Ritvaham Vachanam Pura.
Vanavasa Krutotsaha.
Vanavasa Krutotsaha.
Nityameva Mahabala.
Nityameva Mahabala.
So in the previous line, she started by saying, hey, Brahmanas have said that. I know, Rama, you like Brahmanas. So now I will address you as Mahaprajna. Oh, intellectual one. I heard from intellectual scholars in my childhood that they were looking at my Kundalini and all, and they thought, Jatakam, Chakra, the charts, and they were saying, probably talking with my father, that I may have to live in forest. I'm a forest girl. Like that. So, Mahabala, now she is addressing him as Mahabala. So, oh Mahabala, oh strong one. Lakshanibhyaha Dvijatibhyaha. Who are those Brahmanas? They were Lakshanibhyaha. Means one who are knowledgeable about Lakshana Shastra, Samudrika Shastra, or Jyotisha Shastra. Lakshana means essentially Samudram, Lakshanam. By looking at somebody's structure, by looking at somebody's color, by looking at somebody's various organs, there is a Shastra called Samudrika Shastram. By the way you walk, by the way you look at all of this, they can assess the personality. Are you a shy personality? Are you a confident personality? Are you an aggressive personality? Are you a docile personality? Are you a compassionate one? Are you an indifferent one? Do you try to understand others? Do you want others only to always listen to you and follow you? So that kind of Shastra, psychology Shastra, is called Samudrika Shastra. And then there is Lakshana Shastra. Lakshana says qualities. So Dvijatibhyaha, Dvijati Janaha. Dvijatis are twice borns. That means educated people. So the educated people who are this Jyotisha Shastrajnas, Brahmanas, from them, Jyotibhyaha, Panchami Bahuvachanam, from them, Aham Vachanam Pura Shrutva, by listening to this line from them in my childhood, Vanavasa Krutotsaha Nityam. I've always had this utsaha, this anxiety or this enthusiasm. I was looking forward to, oh, how would that Vanavasa be? Anyway, all those scholars have told in my childhood. What, my father never let me even go out. When will I go there? Now I think is an opportunity, Rama, to go with you. So, utsaha, Vanavasa Kruta utsaha, to live, to lead that Vanavasa life, I am enthusiastic now, I am eager now. Nityameva, I have been, since I heard that day in my childhood, since then I have been eagerly waiting for that opportunity. And Adesho Vanavasasya.
Adesho Vanavasasya.
Praptavyasya maya kila.
Praptavyasya maya kila.
Sa tvaya sahatatraham.
Sa tvaya sahatatraham.
Yasyami priya nanyatha.
Yasyami priya nanyatha.
So Adeshaha, it's an order now. It's an order by divine thing. My birth said that, it seems. My Jataka said that. So Adeshaha, Vanavasasya Praptavyasya Maya Kila. Isn't it an order by the gods? Kila? Kila means, isn't it? It's a avyaya in Sanskritam. Kila. Haina? That's the Hindi usage, isn't it? In English. Right? Okay? These kind of confirmative question form. So, Maya प्राप्तव्यः वनवासस्य मया प्राप्तव्यः खलु सः वनवासः मया प्राप्तव्यः किल. So I have to obtain means I have to attain that forest life, isn't it? If it is destined for me, I have to, right? Sa tva aham tvaya sah tatra yasyami priya. That me who has been destined for a forest living for a quiet period of my life, I want to tvaya saha yasyami tatra. Along with you, I shall go. Yasyami gacchami. Na anyatha. She is qualifying that. It is not because I want to enjoy forest or anything like that. Rama, I came to know that I am destined to live in forest. Instead of living alone and getting scared and all, well, let me execute that period in your presence. Then I am safe anyways. And I would have fulfilled that destiny as written for me. And I will be happy with you. Right? So, in fact, that is what they say. This is the lesson to learn for all of us, whether we are studying Mahabharatam or here, Ramayanam. The lesson to learn is, once you come to know of a caution in terms of future, Jatakam, Jyotisham is always about caution. Not that it will happen exactly like that. It need not happen also. But if there is a caution, well, it's for good only, right? For example, it says now silence moment for you. Let us say, for me, next 2 hours is silence moment. Because there is Hora. I've installed an app called Align 27, which was recommended by Japa 108 app. And this Align 27, it's a complete Hindu Panchangam, moment by moment Hindu Panchangam in the app. So it keeps giving me Hora. Hora is about 1 hour, 3 minutes typically. Every 1 hour, 3 minutes, the Hora changes. And then it will say accordingly, this is a golden moment for you. This is a green moment, red, amber, all of that. Well, not that every moment is happening like that, but at least it is a caution for me. It is Shani's Hora, Shani's Hora. Well, that 1 hour, I will be prepared that it will go slow. Everything will go slow. Nothing will move fast. Even if I try my best, it will go slow. If I am prepared like that, if things really go slow, well, I'm already prepared. So I'm not disappointed or dejected. If it goes wrong and if things happen, well, I'm anyway happy. So it is a caution. Jyotishya is a caution about preparing ourselves potentially for the wrong things. If they don't occur, no problem. If they occur, at least you are prepared. You are not shocked. Right? So also Sita is saying, I'm anyway destined to live in forest. Why don't I take that opportunity now and fulfill it? Right? So another lesson to learn from this is, destiny cannot be avoided, but can be taken to our advantage. I know that I have to live 15 years in forest. Well, let me go now and take it up, she's saying. So that's the beauty of taking control of your destiny. Krutadesha bhavishyami.
Krutadesha bhavishyami.
Gamishyami sahatvaya.
Gamishyami sahatvaya.
Kalaschayam samutpannaha.
Kalaschayam samutpannaha.
Satyavag bhavatu dvijaha.
Satyavag bhavatu dvijaha.
So Krutadesha, because I am thus ordered, or thus I am destined to be, Krutadesha bhavishyami. I shall become one who is following that instructions of the Jyotisha, that I have to live in forest. So I shall become one who will obey that, who will execute that instruction. Sahat tvaya saha gamishyami. I shall go along with you. Kalascha ayam samutpannaha. I think that time also has come now of my living in forest. Kalascha ayam samutpannaha. Dvijaha satyavak bhavatu. May that scholar, whoever has said that to my father, let him be truthful. That means he said that I shall live in forest. Let it be true. Amen. Satyam bhavatu tat. Satyavak bhavatu. Let him be truth speaker. Means let his speech be truthful, so that I can go and live with you. Vanavase hi janami.
वनवासेनि हि जानामि
Dukkhani bahuda kila.
दुःखानि बहुधा किल
Prapyante niyatam vira.
लभ्यन्ते नियतं वीर
Purushair akrutatmabhihi.
पुरुषे कृतात्मभिः.
So janami, I know. Vanavase bahuda dukkhani hi kila. I know that Vanavase in the forest living, there are a lot of difficulties. Janami, I heard that. But Veera, so hero, niyatam prapyante. All these difficulties will be faced by, or will be attained by, or which means will be faced by Purushaihi akrutatmabhihi. Akrutatma. Krutatma, one who is fulfiller. Akrutatma, unfulfiller. That means one who is not properly trained, one who is not properly prepared. By them, yes, I heard that there will be a lot of difficulties. Some people may die, etc., etc. But if you are well prepared and you go, let's say for hiking, like me, I'm walking in slippers, and suddenly I see a board there, hiking trail, and I start walking. When I finish that trail and come back home, my feet will be sore and it will be hurting because I have not prepared. But if somebody prepares to go for hike, then they wear hiking shoes, backpack, this water pipe, a stick, maybe a couple of fruits, some juice, all of that. Then they won't have a trouble. They can even do 2-3 rounds of that trail, that hike, mountain hike, right? Likewise, akrutatmabhihi purushaihi vira vanavase bahudha dukkhani prapyante niyatam hi janami kila. That I know. But kanyaya cha piturgehe.
कन्यया च पितृगृहे
पितृगृहे वनवास श्रुतो मया
वनवास श्रुतो मया
भिक्षुण्याः साधुवृत्तायाः
भिक्षुण्याः साधुवृत्ताया
मम मातुरिह ग्रतः
मम मातुरिहाग्रतः
प्रसादितश्च वै पूर्वं
प्रसादितश्च वै पूर्वं
त्वं वै बहुविधं प्रभो
त्वं वै बहुविधं प्रभो
गमनं वनवासस्य काङ्क्षितं हि सह त्वया.
काङ्क्षितं हि सह त्वया.
So kanyaya cha piturgehe vanavasah maya shrutah. Even when I grew into a teenager, young lady, that time also I heard bhikshinyaha sadhuvrittayaha. There was another bhikshini, another lady sadhu. So another important line here. We had sannyasinis even those days. Bhikshini, sadhu vrittayaha. There were yatis, sannyasinis, etc. even since then. Because some of us, when we look at female sadhus nowadays, I heard from some of the elderly people, what is this? How can a woman be sannyasi and all? Because we've lost that tradition. in that last medieval period. But in the olden days, anybody could take sannyasam. So, Bhikshinyaha sadhavruttayaha mama matuhu agrataha, just in front of me. That means those two were conversing. That is the point here. In front of my mother, facing my mother, I heard from a Bhikshini sadhu also that vanavasaha kartavyaha kanyaya vanavasaha shrutaha. I heard that word even by her. So then my eagerness has firmed up that I have to lead this vanavasa life. And hence, prasaditascha vai purvam tvam bahuvidham prabho. Why? Hey, that is why, Rama, don't you remember I asked several times, Rama, let's go to forest. Let's go this weekend. Let's go to Stone Mountain. This weekend, let's go to Yellowstone Park. This weekend, let us go to, whatever other park, Georgia State Park. I've asked you, Rama, so many times that let's go, but you never took me. Hey, here is an opportunity that has come. You will have to anyway go. Let me go with you 14 years. That way, whatever has to be done will be done, and very happily done in your presence. And I was prasaditaha. I've pleased you so many times. I've begged you so many times. I've been looking forward to, I've been wanting that vanavasa, tvaya saha, along with you. Kritakshanaham bhadram te.
कृतक्षणान भद्रन्ते
Gamanam prati raghava.
गमनं प्रति राघव
Vanavasasya shurasya.
वनवासस्य शूरस्य
Charya hi mama rochate.
चर्या हि मम रोचते.
Kritakshana. Every moment I've been counting. I've been waiting for that. So Kritakshanaham. I've been counting time. I've been counting days. They say, right? Like that. I've been counting days. Kritakshanaham te bhadram te. You remember, right? Bhadram te, that greeting or that blessing, that wish. Bhadram te, best be to you. Bhadram te, gamanam prati raghava. To your, may all the best wishes to your move to the vanam anyway. Vanavasasya shuras. And there, shurasya vanavasasya charyahi mama rochate. Charya means paricharya, service. Service to a hero like you in the vanavasa, mama rochate. I love it. I love to serve a hero like you, Rama. So I want to go with you. And then Shuddhatman Prema Bhavadhi.
Shuddhatman Prema Bhavadhi
Bhavishyami Vikalmasha.
Bhavishyami Vikalmasha
Bhartaram Anugachanti.
Bhartaram Manugachanti
Bhartahi Mama Daivatam.
Bhartahi Mama Daivatam.
So she's saying, Shuddhatman, O pure conscious person, O pure conscious one, O God in a way. Shuddhatman, Prema Bhavatihi. Only out of love I want to go. I'm not trying to be stubborn here. I'm not trying to be get my will done only. I'm not one way here. So, Prema Bhavati Vikalmasha Bhavishyami. See, you are a pure conscious one. Rama is a pure conscious. His Daivatam, his God directly himself. So, she also knows it, and she is saying, Shuddhatman Prema Bhavati Vikalmasha Bhavishyami. By in your presence, with my love for you, by building that love for you, by developing my love for you, by expressing my love for you, Vikalmasha Bhavishyami. I shall be ridden of any impurities, of any sins, of any mistakes, of any violations, of any trespasses, etc. So beautiful lines of bhakti for us also. A devotee, as long as we start loving God, whichever form you take, then we become pure. All our impurities will be ridden, because whatever you seek is what you get, is what you become. What you seek is what you become. WYSIWYG, they say, right? Like that, WYSIWYB. Whatever you seek is what you see is what you get, is WYSIWYG. But here, what you seek is what you become. So if you seek pure consciousness of Rama, you become a pure entity, a pure person. So Shuddhatman Prema Bhavathi Vikalmasha Bhavishyami, how Bhartaram Anugachanti. It's a Shatru Pratyaya, Strilinga Ekavachanam, Prathama Vibhakti. So by following you, O pure conscious one, that too my husband, Bhartaram, who bears me, who takes the burden of me, by following you, I shall be rid of all negativities, and I shall become pure. And Bharta hi mama daivatam. Bharta is my divinity. There is no other divinity consciousness for me. You are everything. You are in anything and everything. So, nanvaiva nanvatraiva sthitva kula devatam aradhya vishuddha bhavetyatraha bhakta hi mama daivatam iti. We have some Swayamsevaks also here. Some of us are Karyakartas in other organizations also. Beautiful, important line. And I keep saying this in Bauddhics also everywhere, that some of us might think, oh, I have puja at home, I have something else at home, so I shall miss Shakha, or I shall miss Sanskritam class, or I shall miss Ramayanam class, like that. But if you take this as sadhana, going to Shakha is my sadhana, then Kuladevatam aradhya vishuddha bhavetyatra nanu. You don't have to, only by worshipping Kuladevata, only by doing Lalita Shastra Puja will I become Vishuddha. No, not necessary. Bharta hi daivatam. If I take Bharta Pativrata Vratam, then worshipping Pati, being always with Pati, I become Vishuddha. Likewise, if Shakha is my sadhana, going to Shakha, no matter what, is the puja. Shakha, or as I said, in whichever field we are, not missing it, but doing it divinely. I mean, this is my divine work. If we take it that way, then that itself is aradhana. With that itself, we become Vishuddha, Vikalmasha, Bhavishyamaha. So that's the beautiful lesson there. I didn't bold it, but that's to be bolded there. One line in chat. What is it? Shamitam, need to leave. Okay, no problem. Pretya bhavepi kalyanaha.
Pretya bhaveti iti kalyanaha.
Sangamo me sahatvaya.
Sangamo me sahatvaya.
Shrutirhi shruyate punyaha.
Shrutihi shruyate punyaha.
Brahmananam tapasvinam.
Brahmananam tapasvinam.
Iha lokecha pitrubhirya.
Iha lokecha pitrubhirya.
Stri yasya mahamate.
Stri yasya mahamate.
Adrubirdatta swadharmena.
Adrubirdatte swadharmena.
Pretya bhavepi tasya sa.
Pretya bhavepi tasya sa.
So, Pretya bhave api kalyanaha sangamaha sahatvayami. Not only here, Rama, Pretya Bhave. Pretya means afterlife. Pretya Karyam, that's why they say, right? You have to do all the rites and sanskaras for the Atma after leaving this body also. So that is Pretya. E is the dhatu there. E is to go. Pra itya is Pretya, Gunasandhi. Pretya Bhave api Sangamaha Kalyanaha. Even after this life, Rama, with you is my auspiciousness, my welfare. Me Kalyanaha. Sahatvaya, along with you. Here or there. Anywhere, it is only with you is my welfare. Shrutirhi Shruyate Punya. Even Shruti, Vedas say, Brahmananam Tapasvinam, by Brahmanas and Tapasvis, I heard, Ihaloke cha Piturbhir ya Stri Yasya Mahamate Adrubhir Datta Swadharmena Pretya Bhavepi Tasya Sa. So even Vedas say that here with parents or then with husband or even later, there is only, husband is the only happiness. The partner, the spouse is the only happiness. That's what even our Vedas say. And so Swadharmena, what is the Swadharma here? Swaswa Varnokta Brahmadi Vivaha Vidhina. Once married, there is no other happiness but being with the spouse. That's what is told, right? So, evam asmat swakam narim.
अद्रुभिर दत्त कः अर्थः अस्ति भवान्?
Adrubhir imadami. Dattam is dattam. Kaihi dattam adrubhihi. Through iti kim vadami.
Drumati
No, तद् द्रुमा इति वृक्षस्य विषये द्रु अहमपि न स्मरामि महोदय, द्रष्टव्यं। भवान् पश्यतु यदि लभ्यते किमिति।
अहमपि
अग्रिमवारं पश्यामि,
अवलोकनं करिष्यामि।
So evam asmat swakam narim. वदतु महोदय, भवान् वदतु।
एवं अस्माक
स्वकाम नारी सुवृत्ताम ही पतिव्रताम नाभिरोच्यसे नेतुम त्वं मां केनेह हेतुना. So he is asking, so such me, I am trained with this knowledge. And so, evam swakam narim suvrittam pativratam asmat kena hetuna netum mam tvam nabhirochase. By what reason? What is your reason of not wanting to take me along with you? A woman who is trained like this to serve and always live with her husband. You should be more happy that, wow, what a great wife I have got. A lady who loves me so much and goes by principles, by Vedas, that, she will not live without me even for a moment. Such a great woman I have gotten. You should be more proud, Rama, of having me. Why are you not carrying me? Why are you not taking me along with you? Bhaktam pativratam dinam.
Bhaktan pativatam dinam.
Mam samam sukhadukhayoho.
Mam samam sukhadukhayoho.
Netumarhasi kakutsa.
Netumarhasi kakutsa.
Samana sukhadukhinim.
Samana sukhadukhinim.
So she's saying, she is qualifying herself. What such me? What such me? Bhaktam. I am your devotee. I am always with you. Pativratam. My only vow is to take care of my pati. Pativratam. Pati is my vratam. There is no other Satyanarayana vratam. There is no Mangalagauri vratam. Pati vratam. Pati vratam. Doesn't mean that I don't do other things. Sita did Katyayani vratam, all Mahalakshmi stotram, etc. But I'm just saying, Pativrata, when we say, Pati is ultimate. Pativratam bhaktam deenam. Hare, I'm begging you. I'm in such a sorrowful state that I cannot miss you. Deenam. Samadukhayoho samam. I Sukhadukhayoho samam. I am the one who takes both good and bad events alike. I can take trouble and comfort alike. I am trained, I am prepared like that mentally. Right from my childhood, I knew that I will have to be, equanimous, equipotent, right? So, samadukhayoho samam, mam kakutstha, samana sukadukhinim netumarhasi, O kakutsa, you should be able to take me along with you, one who is your devotee, sorrowful lady, Pativrata, and a well-composed lady in equanimity. So you should take me with you. Yadimam dukkhitam evam.
Yadimam dukkhitam
Vanam netum nechasi.
vanam netum
Nachechasi. Vanam netum nachechasi.
न चेत इच्छसि
न
न
Nachechasi.
न चेत इच्छसि. Chet means if.
Nachechasi. Nachet. No, I think it is probably a typo here, I'm guessing. It should be nacha ichhasi.
न चेत इच्छसि. न चेत
न यदि आपकी
न चेत इच्छसि.
चेत न
nacha ichhasi. It becomes nacha ichhasi.
न च इच्छसि
Ichhasi.
सम्यक्
Vanam netum nacha ichhasi.
वनं नेतुं न च इच्छसि
Vishamagnim jalam vaham.
विषमग्निं जलं वाहम्
Asthasye mrityukaranat.
आस्थास्ये मृत्युकारणात्.
Such me, a devotee, a pativrata, a dina, sukadukhayoho sama, narim, yadimam dukkhitam, vanam netum na ichhasi. If you don't like to carry me, such special, significant me, if you don't like to take me along with you, then Visham Agnim Jalam Va Aham Asthasye Mrityukaranat. Asthasye means I shall stay in. That means I shall consume it. I shall get myself into fire, Agnim, or I shall consume Visham, or I shall jump into water, Jalam. Mrityukaranat, for suicide, for dying, I shall commit suicide, Rama. If such a me you do not want to take along with you, I don't deserve to live anymore. I shall either jump into fire or into water or throw poison into myself. Evam bahuvidham tamsa.
एवं बहुविधं तमसा
Yachate gamanam prati.
याचते गमनं प्रति
Nanu mene mahabahu.
नानुमेने मेने महाबाहु
Tamnetum vijanam vanam. नेतुं विजनं वनं. So,
एतं
evam
विजनं वनं
bahuvidham. So thus, in several ways that Sita tried, Gamanam Prati, to go along with regards to going along with Rama, Sa Yachate, she has sought, she has sought, S-O-U-G-H-T. She sought in several ways with regards to going with Rama to forest. Mahabahu tam vijanam vanam netum nanumene, na anumene, means na anumatim dattavan. He is not able to permit her, he is not able to accept her to take with him, along with him to the forest, that too uninhabited, only out of love. Because see, he keeps saying vijanam, because he knows Sita has lived in a palace with so always playful, so many people around. Suddenly, if she comes to this forest where there is no one, she'll be bored to death, as they say, right? So, out of that concern and love, Rama has still not decided to accept her. Nanumene anumatim na chakara tena pranaya kopa suchaka vachaha sushruya sushrushavyakta. So now he is prepared that, even if she gets dejected, no, I shall not. Eva mukta tu sa chintam.
Eva mukta tu sa chintam.
Maithili samupagata.
Maithili samupagata.
Snapayantiva gamushnaihi.
Snapayantiva gamushnair.
Ashrubhirnayanuchyutaihi.
Ashrubhirnayanashchutaihi.
So, Eva Mukta, Rama didn't accept. He said, no, I'm not carrying you. You should not put yourself into trouble. Eva Mukta tu sa Maithili Chintam samupagata. Thus told Sita has got into more worry. Chintam samupagata. Gam ushnaihi snapayant. Gam ushnaihi ashrubhihi nayana chutaihi ashrubhihi snapayanti iva. Abba. The simile given here is very opening sloka. He said prasupta shrumukhi, right? Continuous tears on her face. Ending also, he is saying gam. Gam means gau is both cow and earth, Prithvi also. Earth also we say gau because we milk everything out of her. We get water, we get gold, we get food, we get materials to build, we get minerals, resources, ores, etc. So we milk from her. So it is also a cow for us. So Gama Nayanachyutaihi, departing from the eyes, Ashrubhihi, with the tears coming out of her eyes, Gam Ushnaihi, that too warm, right? Tears are always warm. So the warm tears coming out of her eyes, as if, Iva means as if, Gam Snapayanti, as if her tears are bathing the earth, giving bath to earth. That means, imagine, to give bath to ourselves, how many gallons of water we need. To give bath to a cow, how much water do you need? And if you have to give bath to the earth, how much water do you need? So much of tears she is crying. To say Chintam Samupagata, to give that upamana, Valmiki is trying to say she has been continuously crying, Rama, don't leave me and go. I cannot be away from you. Please carry with me. Please carry me with you. To express that, the simile given is as if she has been crying so much so, as if she is able to bathe the earth with her warm tears coming out of her eyes. Chintayantim tatha tam tu.
Chintayanti tatha yantu.
Nivartayitum atmavan.
Nivritayatu matmavan.
Tamroshtim satada sitam.
Tamroshti satatam sitam.
Kakutsto bahva santvayat.
Kakutso bahyasantyayat.
Santvayat.
Santyayat.
So chintayantim tatha. Tatha chintayantim tam. Thus crying Sita unto her. Atmavan tu nivartayitum. He was still trying his best to convince her. Nivartayitum, to return back, to change her mind, to dissuade. Persuade, dissuade. Nivartayitum, to dissuade her. Tamroshtim, her lips, out of crying, her lips have become tamra, copper. That means colorless, dark. Stop. So the tamra oshtim, her lips have gone colorless. Normally nice pink lips of Sita, by crying, they become dry, colorless, white. Tamra oshtim. Tamra is copper. Copper means here colorless. Tamroshtim tada Sitam saha kakutstha tada bahu asantvayat. Santvanam means to console, to talk, to convince somebody, to persuade. Asantvayat, he has tried his best to convince her to change her mind, to stay back home and be safe, not to unnecessarily get into trouble herself. Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane
Srimad Ramayane
Valmikiye Adikavye
Adikavye
Ayodhya Kande
Ayodhya
Kande
Ekonatrimsha Sargah
Ekonatrinshah Sargah.
Ekona.
29, 1 less than 30. 29th Sarga. Anyone can say Shanta Mantra?
Om Sahana Bhavato Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Ma kaschit
Kaschit
dukha
dukkha
bhavet.
Om
Om
Shanti
Shanti Shanti.
Shanti. Sarve
Namaste Bhoga Mohodaya.
Susha Chavaha Sudinanjana.